Today, let's talk about something that's really pretty awesome to talk about. How we are delivered from the power of darkness. I'm going to read you from Colossians chapter 1, verses 12 and 13, where we read this. Giving thanks to the Father who has qualified us to be partakers of the inheritance of the saints in the light, He has delivered us from the power of darkness and conveyed us into the kingdom of the Son of His love. The Apostle Paul prayed for the Christians in the ancient city of Colossae. And in his prayer, he thanked God the Father for his work in their lives. He thanked God the Father because he has qualified us to share in the inheritance of the saints. It's God who qualifies us through his mercy and grace. We don't qualify ourselves by our good works or by our spiritual accomplishments. When God calls his people into the light, he delivers them from the power of darkness. Hey, Christians have been delivered from Satan's domain. Another place where this same phrase for power of darkness is used is in Luke chapter 22, verse 53, where Jesus spoke of the darkness surrounding his arrest and passion in the same phrasing. God and his people have spiritual enemies, and they do have power. We need rescue from the power of darkness. Now, one way we can see the power of darkness is in its effects. And for those who have been delivered from the power of darkness, these effects should be less and less evident in their life. So the power of darkness lulls us to sleep. Hey, we should be awake. The power of darkness is skilled at concealment. We should live open lives. The power of darkness afflicts and depresses man. We should have God's joy in our life. The power of darkness can fascinate us, but we should be fascinated with the things of God. And the power of darkness is a cover for evil. We should live in the light. When God took us out from underneath the power of darkness, he put us into the kingdom of the Son of his love. Paul used the word conveyed to describe this work. According to William Barclay, the word that we translate conveyed here in these verses had a special significance in the ancient world. When one empire conquered another, the custom was to take the population of the defeated empire and to transfer it completely to the conqueror's land. It is in this sense that Paul says that we have been conveyed into God's kingdom. Everything we have and everything we are now belongs to him. Hey, believer, remember that in Jesus Christ you are delivered from the power of darkness. Satan may tempt you, but you are not under his power. He may attack and we may have to fight him, but we are not his slaves. He is not our ruler and he has no rights over us. We are never obligated to obey Satan. We have been delivered from his power. So today, why don't you thank the Lord that he's delivered us from the power of darkness and walk in the deliverance that Jesus Christ has granted to you. Walking in the Spirit, you can do those things, and you can do them today.